Так, привитос, привитос. Сегодня РП, ну, постольку-поскольку будем тестить. Я подогнал, короче, разогнал проц на 5.0, 10900К, так что должно быть еще лучше быть перформанс. Подсуетил движки, подсуетил немножко звуки в этой модели, обновил ее по MDG GX, обновил шейдеры. Короче, сидел вчера, шейдеры мутил. В общем, должно быть прикольно. Да, таки, как говорится, without further ado. Давайте садимся, усаживаемся поудобнее. Ну. Кстати, еще себе новую инвиру поставил. Но это уже так. Посмотрим, кстати, как она работает. Так, что у нас тут есть? Все. Звук есть, все есть. Окей. Bring her alive. Где надо побыть? У себя в комнате. Не-не-не. Найн. Так, мы стартуем в Атланте. Как видите, здесь дождик идет. В Атланте. Все работает. Полетим онлайн. Подснимем. Так, погнали дальше. Hydraulic quantity is good, oil quantity is good. Initialize the flight. Все, давайте. Давайте загружаться потихонечку. Я, кстати, думал, может быть... на Твиче нельзя, наверное, кириллицей название. Я бы переименовал свой канал на Твиче не в Digital Pilot, а Диванный пилот. Но, по-моему, там можно только кириллицей. Можно написать кириллицей, типа Диванный пилот. Так. Шарю скрин. Шарю. Чек. И раз, два. Типа того. Так, посмотрим, если есть какие-то реальные. Атланта, DC. Я хотел DC слетать. Атланта, DC. Ну, будем 476. Ну, только не дельтой полетим, понятно. Короче. 76. Ладно. DC. Как ни странно, полный рейс. Даже идет у нас скотбокс вектор посмотреть и пайлим план. Let's see. File. Authorize. Flight plan. Вот так вот быстро все делается. Convective Outlook висит. Icing. Moderate icing between freezing level and flight level 220, freezing level 040100. Turbulence. Как мы любим. Atlanta, 4 starch miles, 270, west operation. DC is it north. Okay. View 16682. One two 9.1. 45.8. Yep, that's it. Сразу схемы. Схемычи. Now we have. Окей. Кстати, у меня же есть тут на EFB всякие окна не открывать. You can't take off. Yes, I can. Watch me. Так, terminal shots. Только недавно закончилось. Так. Атланта. DC. Atlanta, DC, 476. 76. Alright, reach. Need brake light. Estimated time of departure. $21:35. Come on. Estimated time en route 1 hour 17 minutes. Connect and sync. All right. Let's start boarding. Perfect temperature. Start boarding. Door is open. Why would I open exit 2? Come on. Why? No. Screw 8. GSX в своем репертуаре. GE6 в своем репертуаре. Disable staircases. And default. Why? Request boarding, please. Stop. А? Вот так вот. Ой-ой-ой, статус. Ну чё, будем загружаться? Ну почему exit 2, блядь? Зачем? Нахуй, блядь, exit 2? For what? Jesus Christ. Нахуя? Когда есть гейт, зачем второй exit? Пиздец какой-то. О, окей. А, это значит exit 2 был. Окей, ладненько. Хорошо, понятно. Каргу ему откроем тоже, чтобы он не отсвечивал, как говорится. Condition unit давайте подвозить. Быстро. Быстро. Так, ну что, поехали работать. Работаем, guys. Трабахо. Пампы проверяем. Проверяем. Cruising below 350. Landing. Airport of departure for now. 1000. System left. Давай, блять, нажимайся. Так, поехали. Так, почему включено? Не должно быть ничего включено сейчас было. Окей. Time correct. Quick.
Light slow.
Я бы еще
Pull up.
нагнал.
Wind shear. Terrain. Pull up.
Окей. Ладненько. Амбиенс в сторону. Нормально. Сойдет. Так, поехали. Есть перквинит. 16.9. That's 16.7 actually. 16.7. Zero fuel weight. One two 9.1. Я сегодня по кнопкам не попадаю. 1458. That's correct. Reserve. Fine rest. 3-4. Cost index. Да камон, блядь, что он заразился от этого, что ли? От слапса, блядь. Кнопки половины не работают. 25196. Хех. Понятно. Ну я на стриме сижу сейчас. Поднимаю всем 37. American Airlines. Так, flight level 350. Так, что такое? Что случилось? Лёва, что случилось? 350. 25196. 251. 9, 6. Luger. OAT. OAT. Top of cruise. Top of cruise. OAT. Минус 55. Минус 55. Okay. Request wins. А, они уже были загружены, наверное. Ля, супер. Ну окей. Итак. Так, мы находимся. Охуенно информативно, шо пиздец. Надеюсь, может быть, он тут покажет нас. Ладно. Интересно просто, где мы стоим. Так, мы стоим конкурс Bravo, Round 2. У нас будет runway 27 right for departure. Right for departure. Departing via Jack 2 Kelm transition. Jack 2 Kelm transition. Seven right. Climb heading 275, reserve course 249 to football, then on depicted route to Jack, maintain 250 knots at Zally, 10,000 feet, 275. Departure. 27 right. Track 2. Cal transition. Okay. Then Quebec 56 Kiwi direct waves caps 3 DC19. Там пока что LS1 caps 3 waves transition. Okay. Ништяк. Да. Navlog check. Navlog check. Football's alley, golf, jack. That shot we found Kelm. Top of cruise. Kelm, Cape Town, Bisco. Jolly, Num, Oracle. Oracle, Kiwi, waves. Double descent, set, lap, stop, reset, lap, bully caps, moyeho, caps, flips transition is missing, that's why you do the check. Хотя это может быть транзишн на runway 19, скорее всего, да. Если его там нету, значит все окей. Да, значит все нормально. VS нету. Все окей. Это у меня просто flight plan на runway 19 почему-то поставлен. Но это окей. Что там, заходит? Боксоиды. Boarding. Still boarding. Okay, our push time is 21:15 and time right now is 21:05. It's time to start the AP. AP. Such a rainy day. Condition wet. Wind. Wind 2709. 9. Temperature 12. It's actually 14. 14 now. QNH 993. Frustrating. TO1. Left on. 5. AC. AC on. AI engine. Icing condition, remember? Well, it's on the climb we'll use AI, so AI off. Так, расчет идет на 145 тысяч фунтов. 145 800. Вообще 145 300. Ну, 145 500 поставим, чтобы это было чуть. Маржа. G277. Alright. DTO 1. Cell 10. 3-3. The rate 1. Rate 3. Zoom. Take off. That 5. G2 7.7 and 2740-47. Понятно, почему V1 различается, да, чем здесь 39-127, потому что на второй странице, если бы мы вводили calculation здесь, типа wet, wet, slopes, он бы нам высказал это. Но поскольку мы все в компьютере здесь вводим, поэтому нам это не надо вводить на второй странице. Естественно. Естественно. 47. Так, блин, ну, по случаю пятницы, я думаю, можно хлопнуть пивасик. Что, поднимаем связь? Есть. Эй, бля. American Airlines 476 76 B 8. Да нет. 12555.
Simultaneous departure runway 26 left, 27 right. Ground control will assign runway with taxi instructions. Expect on that off the ground departure 26 left, 27 right. Simultaneous ILS approach to use runway 26 right, 27 left, 28. North of the airmen. Station Papa and Melody still 300,000 and 36. Bird activity in vicinity of airport. Operate for encounter with motor tunnel ramp, taxiways, and runways. Advise on initial contact. You have information rules.
Golf.
Atlanta International
Have
Airport
golf.
Davis information rules 2052 rules. Left 280 and 7. Visibility 7. Wide range. Fuel 7 Bunwood Road. 1000.
Planet Tower, radio check, please. А я его не слышу.
American 476, Atlanta Tower. I can hear you. Can you hear me?
476, hear you 5x5. Хотя до этого было не совсем 5x5.
Atlanta Tower, Clutter 321 Heavy taxi. Clutter 321 Heavy, runway 27 left, taxi via Romeo.
Бля, как
Romeo
же
27 left, Clutter 321 Heavy.
Как же громко, блядь. Atlanta clearance, American 476 with Gulf ready copy to DC.
American 476 at Atlanta Tower, sent you a PDC at 2111 Zulu. Check your private messages, see if you got that. If you didn't, let me know.
Wilco 476. PDC есть. Alright.
321 Heavy will be ready at the end.
Okay.
Cloud 321, RNAV football runway 27 left, cleared for takeoff. Football cleared for takeoff, Cloud 321.
132.97 and 7270 in the box. $72.70. 72.70. And departure 01.
TCAS test. Pass.
32.97. Да, для тех, кто не знает, PDC это Pre-Departure Clearance. Его посылается... Он посылается сейчас уже во многих местах, в США тем более. На коммерческих рейсах, да. Вместо того, что ты запрашиваешь голосом клиренс и получаешь голосом клиренс, ты получаешь его через систему ACARS. Вот. Тебе приходит, ну, поскольку здесь ACARS, здесь бы был бы ATS, но он здесь не работает, поэтому они посылают через...
321 Heavy, contact Atlanta Center 132.97. Have a great flight, good day.
Через
3297
месседж.
Atlanta 321.
И там тебе весь выдается...
Step 1606 Atlanta Tower, good afternoon, runway 26 right, wind 280 at 7, clear to land.
Я его сейчас выключу, чтобы он не орал. Да, и там пришло, они присылают, как только ты план файлишь, они присылают там типа Pre-Departure Clearance, Start Flight, American Airlines 476, Squawk 7270, Flight Level 350, Departure Atlanta, Arrival DC, Equipment, Route дальше идет, дальше Departure Frequency, Expect runway 27 rate for departure, Maintain 10,000, Push and Start at Pilot Discretion, Pre-Departure Clearance. Ну, вот такая типа фигня. Ну все. Как говорится, сохраняет время достаточно. Так, ВСУ уже на старте. Отключаем Ground AC. Ground Power пока остается. Имбеним блиды. На улице довольно-таки прохладно, поэтому можно один пак использовать. Alright. Ну все, в принципе, давайте на наш чек-лист. У нас будет, да, это RNAV Departure, поэтому армим сразу LNAV, VNAV. У нас здесь армируется. Весь наш расчет. 92.7, 3.3. 92.5, да, у нас N1 показывает, то есть все верно, будет reduction на 92.5, то есть такой же. Мы climb Reduction to 90.8. Вся фигня. Ну, это остается здесь. Take off. Menu. Documentos. Alright. Before start checklist, voice recorder on, cockpit prep complete, light test check, oxygen phone check, navigation displays, auto and normal. Fuel 16.7, pumps on. Galley power on, emergency exit lights, arms on and armed. Удобно так, конечно, смотреть. Smoking seatbelts on, window heat on, hydraulics normal, alpha off. Так, есть. Поехали. Aircon, 2 packs bleed on, 1 pack bleeds on, pressurization, isolation switch open, autopilot disengage, flight directors on, auto brake RTO, speed brake down to 10. Wheel well fire warning check, rudder aileron 3 and 0. 3 and 0, 0. And rudder free. Oops. Это нам не надо. Что ж ты, блядь? Не должно. Gear pin side, clock set, take off briefing will be completed during taxi. Before start check was complete. Okay, we'll be pushing nose right, and engine start sequence will be 2 then 1. Что там эти товарищи у нас идут? Загрузились все. Еще борлинг. Окей. Но, как говорится, кто не успел, тот опоздал. 21:20 у нас. Time to push. С 1:15, даже уже на 5 минут опоздали. Так что не ебе, как говорится. Закрываются двери. Кто не зашел, тот не зашел. Мы и так опаздываем уже на 5 минут. Мы, конечно, намотаем, но, знаете ли... Опездалы там были? Не, у меня Zero Fuel Weight показывает нормальный, поэтому опездалов нету. Не надо бординг, давай, все, prepare. Push back, please. Что тебя опять опыт, что ли? Что за человек такой? G6, что ж ты за человек? Тебя сделал. Криворукий. Я знаю, виртуальный, точно, точно. Точно, виртуальный. Опс.
Okay, you're ready for pushback.
Alright. Clear for start. Papers aboard. CDU set. N1 ES box set. Fuel pumps on. A pumps off. Doors closed. Deck windows locked. Condition packs coming off. And collision lights on. Не. Релиз брейкс? А ты мне, блядь, куда будешь пушить, сучка? Ты сын, а? А? Чё стоишь? Модератор Совсима. Чё стоишь? Чё? Чё? Придется меня не опуститься. Не умею.
Delta 783, make a left on Bravo. Right at Delta, short of runway 26 left.
Опять G6 хуйнёй страдает. Пиздец, бля, как он заебывает, честно.
Left Bravo, right on Delta, hold short 26 left for 783.
Что такое? Что это такое? Что это было?
Do you know just which echo gate you're going to? Because you're either going ramp 5 or 6.
Заебывает G6, просто, блядь, калека нахуй. Я сейчас без него
Delta
пушу.
1606, show you at the gate. Say enjoy your evening in Atlanta. Thanks for flying to ZTL. We'll see you next time.
Просто
Bye-bye.
колечный, блядь, аддон, нахуй.
Atlanta Tower, good evening, Delta 146 on the ILS 27 left.
Delta 146, Atlanta
Он
Tower, good
перестал вообще
evening, runway
работать. Он
27
типа
left, wind 280 at 7,
нажимаешь,
clear to land.
блядь, что громко.
Clear to land 27 left, Delta 146.
And Tower, Delta 783, I'm going to just go, looks like the 16, so it'll be on this side, north side.
Это супер тихо, это супер громко. Бля, вы уже решите.
Okay, continue down to Delta, short
Серьезно.
of 26
То он
left.
бубнит
I'll
себе
get you
под нос,
across
то он
here in just a
орет,
sec.
бля. Чё, камон.
From Delta, hold short.
Любви нехуй ждать от этого идиота под названием G6.
Atlanta, good afternoon, Southwest 3319, it looks like for IFR.
Пиздец.
Southwest 3319 at Atlanta Tower, clearance on request.
Бля, это
Number
супер
2
громко.
standby.
Ну, чуваки, камон.
Passing.
Зиба? No.
Delta 1639, runway 27 right, taxi via Lima, Juliet, Mike, advise you
Ziba-
have current ATIS information on board.
Ziba has long way to go until that type of model.
It'd be Lima, Juliet, Mike.
Let's go.
Atlanta Tower, good afternoon. Delta 114 Heavy is left from the ILS.
We're being late already. 6 minutes, actually 11 minutes. Wow. My
Delta
goodness.
114, Atlanta Tower, good afternoon. Runway 27 left, wind 280 at 7, clear to land.
Yeah.
Clear to land 27 left, Delta 114 Heavy.
Delta 146,
Delays,
welcome back to
delays.
Atlanta, exit right when
There's
able.
delays.
Delta 783, cross runway 26 left at Delta, continue taxi.
Austin, 26 left at Delta, continue taxi.
Delta 146, straight ahead November 4, left on November right at Tango, cross runway 27 right, join Lima to the ramp. Or actually, Delta 146. Cancel that.
Right,
November, join November right at Tango, cross runway 27 right at Tango, and join Mike.
Straight ahead on November
Start 2 then 1.
Tango, cross runway 27 right at Tango, then join Mike to the ramp, Delta 146.
Фига он нас дернул.
Delta 220, you gonna be ready to go?
Петыч.
Yes sir, ready to go.
Не дергай так.
Delta 220 RNAV impasse,
А, ну
runway
это
26 left,
ЕСК,
clear for
да?
takeoff.
Это ЕСК.
Let's take off 26 left, Delta 220.
Это ЕСК.
Southwest 3319, you get that PDC I sent you?
Yep, roger, thanks so much.
ЕСК. Это ездок. Не знаю. Сделали новую версию, блять, я скачал, но какой-то она адстый какой-то.
Set parking brakes.
Brake set. Start number 2.
Delta 114, welcome to Atlanta, exit right when able.
Exit right when over, Delta 114.
114 heavy, November 2, left on November, right at Papa, short of 27 right.
Unlocking gear.
Пилон.
November 2, left on November, short of, sorry, PT.
Tow truck disconnect.
Hold short, 27 right at Papa.
Hold short, 27 right to Papa, Delta 114 heavy.
On light up. UGT, fuel flow, pressure, and 1.
Left is clear. Right is clear.
Clear left and right, number 1. Static head out. Valve closed. Да, Зиба, блять. Отсосиба.
Tell you what, Delta 114 heavy, if you can make the right, join Tango right there, cross runway 27 right, follow company traffic. On Mike.
Roger, we'll follow company on Mike, Delta 114 heavy.
BGT, fuel flow,
Mike, clear to cross 27 right.
low pressure.
Affirmative, cross 27 right at Tango.
and 1.
Cross 27 right to Tango, Delta 114 heavy.
Delta 220 contact, Atlanta Center 132.907, have a great flight, good day.
3297, Delta 220, have a good day.
Cut out. Oh, closed. Сюда сказал.
Delta 146 heavy, what ramp you parking on?
Aiming for Foxtrot 7 or Foxtrot 9 for Delta 146 heavy.
Alright, Delta 146 heavy, continue on Mike and make a left at Lima 12 and straight in.
Continue on Mike, then left on Lima 12 straight in, Delta 146 heavy. Thank you very much.
Delta 114, you parking in the same place?
Yes, it will line Foxtrot, please.
Okay, you can follow company traffic and make the left off Mike at Lima 12, straight in.
Just start checklist.
We'll follow company traffic, make the left off Mike at Lima 12.
Off start. Electrical on. Window heat on.
Delta 1639
Rope
at Atlanta
heat
Center, you gonna be
on.
ready to go at the end?
Anti-ice not required. Hydraulic pumps on. Aircon, PAX on, trim air on, yaw damper on, APU.
No worries.
Off.
Delta
Start
1639,
ground
once
equipment,
you reach the end down there, RNAV slow, runway 27 right, clear for takeoff.
Go right and left.
Atlanta Tower, Delta 1397 with you, ILS 27 left.
Delta 1397, Atlanta Tower, good afternoon, runway 27 left, wind 280 at 7, clear land.
Clear land, Delta 1397.
Atlanta ground, American 476 with Gulf rated tax for departure.
American 476, this is Atlanta Tower. Runway 27 right, taxi via Lima, Juliet, Mike, caution, heavy traffic on Mike.
Lima, Juliet, Mike, 27 right, American 476, caution traffic. Clear right and left. Let's go. А чё мы налево куда-то едем, блядь? Кто-то колесо так оставил, да? А, я даже знаю кто. Браки-чака. Партия, трафик. Тут, блин, так довольно-таки много всех сегодня.
Delta 1639, contact Atlanta Center 132.97. Good day. Delta 1397, welcome to Atlanta, exit right when able. American 476, be advised you are on Mike. The taxi was Lima, Juliet Mike, but continue taxi.
My bad, we heard Mike, but anyways, thank you. I'll continue Mike to 27 right, American 476.
Delta 146, show you at the gates. Enjoy your evening in Atlanta. Thanks for flying the CTL. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.
Мне сказал Майк, по-моему. Он сказал что-то там Лима, Кило и потом Майк. Я помню, что было 3 identifier.
Delta 1397, cross runway 27 right at Tango. Join Lima to the ramp.
Cross 27 right at Tango, Lima to the ramp, Delta 1397.
Delta 114 is on the box. Thank you very much for the service.
Delta 114 Heavy, roger. Enjoy your evening in Atlanta. Thanks for flying the ZTL. Catch you next time.
Погодка прикольная.
Potential aircraft Atlanta Tower closing in about 3 minutes.
О, блядь, закрываются. Ну хоть меня выпустите. Рейс из Атланты в DC. Вашингтон, DC. Погодки будем хорошо лететь сейчас. Так, окей. Taxi checklist. Rico, check. Flight controls, check. Flaps, 5. Green light. MCP set. 47275, 10,000. LNAV, VNAV, arm. Trims, 00459 units. Take over briefing. Reviewed. Cabin report received. Cabin door locked. Ladies and gentlemen, number 1 for takeoff. Cabin proceeds for departure, please.
Atlanta Tower Southwest 3319, Lima 6 short of Lima, ready for taxi.
Southwest 3319, stand by 1, traffic from your right to left on Lima.
737-800, Boeing. Ничего не отстреливаешь, но это со временем приходит, не все сразу. Так, я попытаюсь выйти, чтобы он не закрылся. Yeah, Atlanta Tower, American 476 at 27 right, ready to go.
American 476 at Atlanta Tower, RNAV football, runway 27 right, clear for takeoff.
RNAV football? We had RNAV Jack 2, 476. Can you verify that?
Yes, sir. Football should be your first RNAV waypoint, your FMC off of runway 27 right.
Oh, my bad. Initial fixed football. Yeah, that's correct. All right. RNAV football, American 476, clear takeoff 27 right.
Southwest 3319, runway 27 right, taxi via Lima, Juliet, Mike.
Alright, Lima Juliet, Mike, Southwest right.
Southwest, or Delta 1397, show you pulling into the gates. Enjoy your evening in Atlanta. Thanks for flying to ZTL. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.
Поехали.
Tower Delta 1397.
Clear approach.
Great service. We'll definitely do that.
For takeoff checklist, Rico, check. Start switch continuous. Taxi lights on. Oh, taxi lights off. Lights on. Throttle arm. Position lights strobe and steady. And transponder TRA ready. Погнали. Clock. And select Toga. Speed alive. Peanuts. Coast check.
V1.
V1. Rotate.
V2.
And brakes. You're up. LNAV, VNAV speed. Arm.
American 476, contact at Atlanta Center now, 132.9 or 7. Have a great flight, good evening.
3297, American 476, see ya. Flap 1, speed check. Atlanta Center, good evening. American 47636 for 10,000 via track 2.
American 476, Atlanta Center, stand by. You stepped on a pilot. Southwest goes rebang.
Flaps up, speed check.
South 2787 red correct. It's going to be runway forward for departure out of Greenville, Spartanburg. The altimeter is 29002. Unfortunately, I do have to close at this time, so change to advisory approved. Departure will be on unit count. Good night.
Engine MTI is on.
Graybird 261, the Atlanta Center closing. Shortly ready to service terminated. Frequency change approved.
Frequency change approved. Graybird 261, see ya.
American 476, Atlanta Center radar contact. Climb and maintain. Flight level 23.
Up 230, American 476.
Target looking 67 Joy at Atlanta Center closing. Shortly frequency change approved. Have a good flight from
Все закрываются.
Have a great evening.
230 set.
4717 is how to maintain 4,000.
4,000, 747.
Delta 1639, Atlanta Center closing soon, frequency change.
Сейчас я отвечу на вопросы. О,
American
радуга.
240 Charlotte, currently landing south.
Хуя себе радуга.
I'm going to see if I can stretch out just a minute here to hand you off the Charlotte approach. You just came online, but plan that you said shortly.
Никогда не видел радугу, блять, при паре. 10,000 feet, lights out.
American 240 Atlanta Center is closing, ready to service terminated, change to advisory for now on the county Charlotte approach. Thank you. American 476, my maintain up for Scott 0, Atlanta Center closing, quick change to that.
Was that 350 for 476?
Affirmative, and change to advisory is through, I'm going to be closing.
Hey, change to the advisor 350 476. Бля, вот что он... Бля, по МДГ что-то в последнее время с удержанием на Мадженте проблемы какие-то. Он пытается, блядь, догнать эту навигацию, блядь, и сам себе фейлит постоянно. Зигзагом.
National aircraft on frequency, Atlanta Center closing operations as of 2146 Zulu. Aircraft not in control airspace, my unit time 122.8.
22.8. Так, вопросы какие там были? По сути, чтобы научиться играть, нужно быть пилотом в реале. Нет, не нужно. Достаточно просто интересоваться и заниматься самообучением. Ну и опять-таки разные уровни есть. Тут много разных всех дел можно делать. Не обязательно летать на Боинге, можно летать на мухобойках. Вот, ну и можно летать, допустим, как люди летают.
Atlanta traffic Southwest 3319, a Boeing 737-800 is climbing through 4,100 for 10,000.
Значит, люди летают, допустим, не до конца исполняя все процедуры там и так далее. Ну, потому что это игра, каждый в меру своих знаний. Управление такое же, как где? Как в реале, что ли? Последовательность, рычаги, да, это все то же самое. Но это полностью реплика один к одному. Плюс тут системы работают как настоящие. Есть отказы, износ и так далее. Ну, то есть модель, как говорится, и люди, которые летают, то есть вот он начинает это самое бегать из-за навигации. Короче, люди, которые летают на этом типе, тоже признают, что в принципе вот этот ПМДГ, это в принципе то же самое, только ты сидишь дома на кресле. Вот. Ну, плюс надо понимать, что в авиации реальной есть еще кое-какие нюансы. То есть там это не только зависит от процедуры, рычагов и там штурвала и так далее. Там много всяких нюансов, которые в симуляторе просто нереализуемы. Вот. Постоянно от первого или когда другой долгий полет переключаешь. Я постоянно от первого. Я даже не выхожу как бы наружу. Ну, только на земле. Как бы, как это было бы и в реале. То есть вот я сижу здесь слева, я буду здесь сидеть. Иногда вот так вот ворочаюсь, чтобы показать виды какие-то. Вот. Но снаружи не выхожу, потому что не совсем интересно мне. Так, что, откуда у меня лаги пошли? Блять. Стандарт. Так, выходим из облачности. Связь можно выключить. И да, take off, lights off, recon pressure check and set. Start switches as required, auto, landing gear up and off, flaps up, no light. Блин, ну он и пиздец. Откуда такие лаги? Я, конечно, все понимаю, но с моим железом лагов вообще никаких не должно быть. Еще и на разгоне. Диспетчер реально тип сидит и играет, у него другой интерфейс, или это мод, как вообще это происходит. У диспетчеров свои, значит, свой софт. И зачастую это диспетчеры, которые в реале работают диспетчерами, либо учатся на диспетчерах. Точно так же, как и много кто летает в симуляторе, кто в реале летает или кто учится на пилота. Ну, не знаю, у меня были иногда, когда я башкой быстро воротил. Может быть, это синхронизация вертикальная, я не знаю. Что-то я в новом ездоке не вижу погодную тряску.
Traffic Endeavour 4717 on an 8 mile final for runway 26 right.
Extended turbulence mode. Так, чё у нас? Active Sky 16, нужно 16. Чуть-чуть подбалтывает, но здесь бы нормально подбалтывало в реальности. На стриме не видно лагов. Ну, это классно, конечно, но они у меня иногда небольшие есть. Так, мы опять в облака залетаем. Давайте-ка сделаем ему еще wing anti-ice чуть-чуть. У нас там этот засветочка прямо на пути, надо будет обходить ее. Давайте прямо сейчас. В красноту попадать нельзя, поэтому мы сейчас пролетим вот так вот по краю этой и потом отвернем туда, чтобы пролететь эту засветку. Any sounds back for Microsoft in the future? Yeah, perhaps. Let us get the good planes first. I mean, we don't have any good planes now. For the default for 2020, I'm not really interested. Какой самый длинный полет в игре был? Недавно видел, как чуваки Атлантику пересекали. Стрим шел 12-16. Да, был на стриме, пересекал Атлантику тоже. по продолжительности тоже где-то часов, ну нет, не 12. Часов 10,5, наверное, потому что, ну, я считаю, все время на земле, то, что подготовка идет в воздухе и на земле потом после приземления, то есть, ну, да, где-то часов 10,5, не, 11, в общем. 10,5 где-то. Блин, здесь бы нас болтало уже, как ёшкин-кошкин. Indeed, hopefully CRJ before Christmas. Who said that? Airsoft? Meh. I don't really like airsoft production. I'm not really interested in that production because to me it's A to B aircraft, from A to B. And with my level of knowledge, I'm not really interested in simple A to B flights. О-хо-хо! А я тут говорил. Он начал полоскать его. Попали немножко в турбулентность. Но вот эта засветочка, мы ее благополучно облетаем. Medium. Asobo more or less announced it. They hope it will happen. Asobo? Who the hell is Asobo? I mean, I know that they made a sim, but in terms of making something like CRJ, you have to have a lot of knowledge about that aircraft, or at least to be a pilot and have real pilots in your team. By looking in what they did in 2020 as far as dynamics and systems of aircraft and of nature and how it looks and how it feels, I doubt that any of those people that made 2020 are pilots or were pilots. Because, I mean, it looks like they just made it off of videos. Oh, work together with Airsoft. Okay, well, like I said, by looking back at what Airsoft made, what production, I seriously, it's not something that I would be interested in. Now, if we're talking about PMDG, if we're talking about FS Labs, or if we're talking about Majestics, yes, or Mad Dog, Leonardo, that yes. That's pretty much all I'm interested in companies for this platform. Нифига себе, картинка красивая. Прикольная, да? Сейчас еще красивее будет. Ну, я подшаманил. И эти самые шейдеры, и все дела. Так. У нас тут засветочка. Давайте-ка ее чуть-чуть левее облетим сейчас еще раз. Вернее, засветки нет, но будет трихоебить на ней. CRJ will cost around €50. Yeah, like I said, for somebody it might be interesting, but if I was looking at me at about 15 years ago, maybe I would be interested. But now, up to my knowledge in aviation in general, and in systems of complex aircraft, I'm not really interested in flying from A to B in something like aircraft, A to B aircraft. That's what I call them. It's like A to B aircraft, where everything is normal. It's like normal simulator, you know. So it's boring. You fly it once, twice, and it's boring. Какое железо в описании внизу свече. Понимаю, есть обучение для таких, как я, у которых вообще не алло. Обучение, ну самообучение. То, что там в симуляторе есть, это не обучение, это так. Вообще, это даже не самое... Это даже не база, это даже не какие-то... Я не знаю, это просто там какой-то... Как ясли какие-то, что ли. Типа, даешь штурвал от себя, самолет делает носом вниз. На себя делает носом вверх. Ну, такое, типа. Это для тех, кто хочет там... Мама, смотри, как я летаю, показать. Вот, день посидеть. А так, все самообучение. Документы реальные читаешь. Ну, неплохо вообще в реальной авиации тоже как бы участвовать. Понимаешь тогда, что к чему. Но в любом случае, лезть на что-то такое сразу, я не думаю, что стоит. Можно как-то постепенно, то есть залезть на мухобойку сначала, выучить какой-то попроще тип. Какую-нибудь Cessna 172, понять вообще, что такое принцип полета, VFR, IFR, правила, все это. Полетать VFR, полетать, понять, как самолет вообще ведет себя. И вообще вот в это время сходить лучше куда-нибудь в авиашколу и хотя бы пару раз полетать с инструктором, чтобы более-менее понимать. Ну, потом выучите один тип досконально, потом начинаешь. Want to go. 350. Pressure and... Закатик за нами. Где-то там. Well, the CRJ is not Airsoft Airbus, it's a different developer. I flew their previous CRJ. That's what I'm looking at. So I don't think it's going to be anything more than that. And looking at the price, 50 euros, I can tell you right now, more or less, advanced aircraft are starting from 80, and advanced as far as type of like a trainer type or sort of. They're more than $120. Look at PMDG, all their aircraft is $130, $120. FS Labs. I'm even afraid to be incorrect because I think it's in range of 150. So when I see something for $50, I know it's gonna be from A to B and it's not gonna be something that I would be interested in. The developer of CRJ made the digital aviation Fokker. Yeah, again, but I never heard of. You know, if digital aviation Fokker 100 would be something major, we would all know about this. I mean, if you were to tell me the developer made Majestic -8, then I'll be like, heck yeah, or Leonardo MD-80, or any of those. Nearly study level, it's not study level. It's A to B aircraft. You know what's a study level? Study level when aircraft has failures. That's a study level. When not all systems just work and show correctly, but it has failures. Failures you can program and failures you can accumulate. That's the study level. The rest of it is just, it's a toy, you know. Just good looking toy. So yeah, I don't think it's gonna be anywhere close to study level. It's gonna be A to B aircraft. It's gonna be just a little bit better than default. I for this price, clearly, I give you like 90% it's not gonna happen. FS Labs, not really. It's not the best. Like I said, if you didn't try Majestic -8, it's made as good as FSL. It has failures. The FS Labs doesn't have circuit breakers. Majestic does have working circuit breakers. So if you pull one, something's gonna happen. They got a custom model. So again, if you ever tried Leonardo MD-80, same thing. Circuit breakers working, failures working, same or bigger, larger level than FS class. So if you would ask me, what are the hierarchy about study levels in the sim? The first one, it must go to, it probably would share the spot. It would be the Majestic -8 with Leonardo MD-80, and then the second step would be PMDG, FS Labs, and that's it. Yep. Clouds look so good. Look good. Yeah, they're not bad. I think I'm just gonna change the textures of dawn and dusk, because this dusk is alright, but we have better. Okay, cruising and auto. So yeah, but I got a good news for you guys. I can't tell yet who's gonna make it and what aircraft, because I signed the papers not to disclose. When they will disclose, they will. So, but there will be soon an aircraft for 2020, Microsoft 2020, which will be more advanced than any of the aircraft you ever see. But I can't tell which aircraft or what company. And it looks like I will work on the sounds for them. So whenever they'll feel like announcing, I'm pretty sure you guys hear about this. So you just wait. That's all I can tell you. So it's like a hope for you. I flew the Dash for 2020. Flew the Dash, it was awesome, but I can't fly P3D anymore. The flight dynamics are too bad. Why not? I'm flying P3D right now. Same thing, absolutely same thing. The only flight simulator where you get a feeling for Flight MX DCS World, well, but no Airlines. Yeah, and it's Limited World too. DCS is only a map, and plus it's like military inclined. So I enjoy DCS. Yes, it's good dynamics and everything, but dynamics, as far as they're more important, they're more dependent on the model itself. So if the developer makes like plug-in inside a plug-in and inside the sim, and their model behaves correctly, it's gonna behave correctly. So I don't see that how P3D has any good flight, bad flight model unless you do something crazy. Obviously it can't handle upsets, it can't handle deep stalls and high-speed stalls and coffin corners and stuff like that, but this is the sim. Some of that stuff you can't even, like the the full motion training devices can't handle. So you gotta look what, just gotta keep it real. As far as P3D, the only thing I don't like is how aircraft behaves on the ground. That's the only thing I don't like. The rest of it in the air, it's doable. It's following all performance profiles and everything. So what else is there about flight dynamics that you want to see? And on top, I'll tell you one more thing. If you happen to have force feedback yoke, like a professional type of stuff, I have yoke and pedals from Brunner. They're super expensive, but if you happen to have them, they're doing all the forces, everything. It's like a state-of-the-art thing. You can Google. It's called Brunner, BRUNNER. So if you happen to have that, all the questions about flight dynamics will dissolve. because you'll feel the force of the yoke. Even, for example, if I would have hydraulic failure right now, my yoke would actually have the forces close to the real ones. So that's why, in my case, well, in any case, you're supposed to screw it down to the surface. So my yoke is actually screwed down to the table, and table screwed to the wall. Because if they're is capable of such forces that if I would be yanking back and forth the joystick, my table would fall and move. You know what I mean? So it's about like 40 pounds of force. So, and it works with all the sims. I flew on it with the DCS, Explain, Prepar, and I'll tell you, they're all pretty much the same. Pretty much the same. 2020 has the worst dynamics that I think currently. Well, it's default aircraft. Yeah, Switzerland. It has its own flaws. I mean, for time being, I had it for 3 or 4 years, maybe more. I've changed the motor. There's 2 motors, so I changed twice one motor because it was overheating, which company provided for free. So they send it from Switzerland, the motor, and anybody who can work with a screwdriver can replace it himself. So I replaced the motor twice. There's 2 motors, you know, one for X and Y on the yoke, and there's a motor in rudder, which is, all of them are full size, original size of like a, you know, like a corporate jet, pretty much. Metal, all, you know, same material that used on real aircraft. So it's good. So that way you can feel the dynamics. Otherwise, I don't know how else you can feel the dynamics except having like a bogus, bogus programs that mimic the head movement. You know, you can mimic whatever. Depends how you program it. You can mimic Mars or Venus atmosphere in here. You know. G1000, well, G1000, it's more for general aviation. I fly general aviation in real life, so I'm not more interested. I mean, I can go to airport and fly. So buying something like G1000 and flying it inside the house, not really interested. But something more like a complex aircraft, I mean, like jets, you know, commercial aircraft, that's more interesting. But I don't want to buy anything for a specific aircraft because I fly a lot of a lot of types, many types. I can tell you, well, it was, if they ever come up with good resolution on VR, you can get VR, because I had a VR, I just don't use it anymore. And VR will take you to the spot, right to the spot where you would feel like you're in real aircraft, without building a cockpit inside your house. I mean, it's dead on. I mean, you want to grab stuff like when you sit in VR, even with the early versions with not so good resolution, you're like, oh my god, you know, you're first couple days you're just grabbing stuff, like you're grabbing air with your hands because it feels so real. When I first bought it, I fired up like a Cessna, and I was sitting in it for like 30 minutes, and I was just like, wow, looking around. Great experience. So if you want something new, definitely get like Oculus and try it. But with that, you're supposed to have really good hardware and be prepared to sit a couple of days and tune it. But when you eventually tune it up, it'll be worth it. Yeah, well, meh. VR. Okay, here's the thing. VR was supposed to be next great thing, but it didn't go past people watching porn pretty much. So they were expecting VR to develop and get more resolution and better. And guess what? People used it for a little bit, just like me, and dropped it. They said, "Screw it." There are a lot of. I wouldn't want to, disappoint somebody and say it has a lot of negative sides. I would say just try it and then see for yourself. Something like alternate reality would be something better, where you sit without helmet, you wear like glasses or something, and look at your monitor and have a 3D. But it's in future. I'm not talking about stereoscoping. I'm talking about something that more intense. The problem about VR that you sit in this helmet, your face starts to sweat. You get tired of it wearing all the time. At first couple days of using, you will be like dizzy. Some people get dizzy, like really bad. Bad resolution. So yeah, so if you want something like relaxing, nothing better than monitor so far. Dim them up a little bit. Yeah. You got these micro stutters, I don't know why. I wonder if it's... especially when I'm turning my head. Strangely. Alright, here we're cruising 7.5, tailwind. It's especially here when I look at the screen. Strange. Tracker, I had it, not my thing too. It's funny when you're all the time, when you move your head and your eyes are going opposite direction. So it's, I don't know. So far the best thing for me is a mouse and a good old monitor. I can enjoy that really good. Что же так вот его тормозит? Something is messing up. Okay, is Washington DC Center is online? No. Not anymore. Well, looks like their tower is on. And approach so far. What city is that? GSO. GSO. No. P3D, it's okay to just use the mouse, but if you fly DCS, you can't fly with a... Well... The best, of course, in DCS would be like VR. Because you can move quickly and look at the target quickly. I don't fly much DCS. I fly only DCS when there's a company in my house and they wanna fly the planes. So I give them like an F-16. GSO. It's like Greensboro or something like that. Yeah, Greensboro, North Carolina. North Carolina. Oh, okay. Because, ya понял почему. Wow. Because I was overclocking my CPU. Looks like I'm having some bad numbers on it. Really high numbers. That's why. Oh, not good, not good. Not good. Hopefully I don't get fried on the way, or I don't get BSOD. Those are really high temps. Fuck, it's hot. I'm gonna throttle it down and try to... Wow. Throttling too much. This is why the CPU is throttling. That's why I had these stutters. So I'm gonna try to overclock it the correct way after this. Wow. Well, they're cooling down. I don't know why it's jumping so much. No, I don't. But I was looking at my temperatures of CPU and they were really high. I was doing WSR. It's doing CWSR on me. What happened? What the fuck? While I was looking at the at my PC, I missed the top of the sun. Красные пятна. Непонятные. Их не было. Yeah, this is my sound. I made it myself. All right, let's get the weather. At 6, so it's gonna be runway 34. I mean 01. Few 065, scatter 085, overcast 110, 10, 03, 2996. Sounds still best using an XP11. Thank you. Yeah, soon I'm gonna work on something new as well. This is just the temporary sounds I made for the 737 so I can fly comfortably. Oh, terminal shot. So as long as my CPU doesn't catch on fire, caps 3 waves transition. Caps 3. Then 9,004 yards. Down. Let's check. All right. I'm bad. So it's going to be 109.9006. Okay, that's supposed to be 280 here. Intercept. Intervene, I mean. I should stop at 210. Yep, there you go. Speed up. почему-то в последнее время у меня Sky глючит. Оказывается, все облака напрягутся. Active Sky lately has been like the latest version. It's not drawing properly. Like I can fly for an hour and then come to the airport with incorrect weather. Even on condition it shows correct in their map, but we're flying without any clouds right now, so that's what the fuck is that? Messing up. сам по себе живет. Restarted the Active Sky and I reset it to the default to Active Sky's default settings because it wasn't drawing any clouds on arrival, and that's twice I already had it for happening because earlier I had it set for really long distance drawing up to like horizon. Obviously something is wrong with that. Something is wrong with the shader at night too, where you can see like the textures not I'm supposed to see. Drawing originally when we left, everything was fine, and then it's just stopped. Like we're going out of bubble of clouds. Like it doesn't know where we are. Now I think it's correct, but still. And I'm pretty sure I know that it knows where I am because it shows on sim on Navigraph. It shows. God damn it! Come on. Something needs to be fixed here, because obviously it's not correct. Gonna be well maintenance after that. Doing a lot of maintenance after that. My PC is fucked up. It doesn't draw like the objects. It's crazy. must be due to overclocking, so I gotta restore it back. Работает, не трогай, называется. If it works, don't touch it. That's the rule number one. Something messed up big time. Made this scenery looking so bad. Ugly shit. Stop it.
2500. Something is messed up. I don't know. I'll put it on maintenance afterwards. firm touch. There's no time for
100.
soft landing. No space for soft landing.
Minimums. 100. 50. 40. 30. 20. 10.
Safe landing without overflowing or anything like that. Yeah, it wasn't so bad. Regular day in the office, that's how I call it. Trump's plane, look at that. I actually saw it when I was in DC. I saw it once over there, but it never parks in a terminal like that. It always parks at FBO. Of course, at that time he wasn't president yet. But yeah. Yeehaw! Inside. Alright, well. I'm gonna run now because I need to maintain my system. Something is bad. But I will I'll get back with the stream probably tomorrow morning. Tomorrow morning. Eastern time. Actually, I was supposed to fly IRL in the morning, early in the morning, to Cape Canaveral to watch the launch, but we don't have no available planes, god damn it, so all planes are booked. Anyways, so I'm gonna stream tomorrow. Yeah, see you guys, всем спасибо, всем до свидания, увидимся. Как только починю свой симчик. Ну, в принципе, там я знаю, что нужно починить. Не особо много. Всем пока.